Hello and welcome to ISA2 Insights. I'm Chris Green. Joining me today is the new Executive Director for the Centre of Cybersecurity and Education, Dhriti Stocks. Dhriti, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So you're the new Executive Director for the Centre. What made you want to join the Centre?
Well, a couple of reasons. First of all, cybersecurity is an absolutely essential profession and an essential field right now. And so to join a nonprofit organization that's doing the work to promote the profession and promote pathways into the profession is really important. The second thing is our public mission at the center to make sure that the public is aware of the importance of being safe and secure online, of paying attention to cyber safety, and for those small businesses who don't have access to some of the bigger resources, can't pay a professional to do their cybersecurity, having the expertise of our members at ISC2 and the volunteers be able to help support that was really exciting. The other thing, of course, is that we just announced the 50 by 50 initiative to bring gender parity to the profession of cybersecurity. And this is an initiative, by 2050, we envision that 50% women will be taking up that mantle in cybersecurity. And so, of course, to be able to be a part of building that is really, really exciting for me.
Okay. So with all that in mind, what specifically are you hoping to achieve over the next couple of years or so?
So obviously, we're looking with 2050 on the horizon for 50 by 50. But there is a lot of building to do in that time. And some of the key things that we need to achieve are scale. So just scaling our footprint and our ecosystem of organizations, partners, community members who understand the importance of being involved in the center's mission and of building that cyber resilient ecosystem. And so achieving that scale. The second thing is, paying really strong attention to that effort with 50 by 50, making sure that we achieve that gender parity and making sure that we have a plan for sustainable integration of that into different organizations that are keeping our world safe. And then finally, to really build that infrastructure internally within the center to see us grow as an organization, to expand our investments, making sure that people and organizations can invest in our work and expand the work that we're able to do, expand our scholarship pool so that we can give out more scholarships to the community. So really just scale and grow the organization and alongside the need that there is right now in cybersecurity to have that impact.
Well, this is going to be my next question. I mean, a lot has changed in the world of cybersecurity from when the centre was first founded. I mean, why do you think there's still a need for the centre and its programs in today's cybersecurity landscape?
Well, today's cybersecurity landscape, as you know, is much more complex. So we know, first of all, that we need more people in the ecosystem. So we need to grow the pie overall.
Yes.
And we need more voices, all voices in that pie. And so, making sure that everybody has an opportunity to be in that pipeline for careers in cybersecurity. The second thing is, the threat landscape is, of course, changing, right? So all of the things that technologies that people are talking about, AI, quantum, et cetera, those are the technologies that, we need to make sure that people are educated and understand how to protect against some of those threats and to do so in a way that is in keeping with kind of the highest standards of the industry. And then finally, we need to make sure that the public is cyber aware because, again, this evolution is making sure that we need to, update our content. We need those experts out there to share that information with the public.
Okay. Now, I mean, there's a lot going on within the centre. We've got the scholarships program, we've got the various awareness and education programs. What can people do to get involved?
What I always tell people is that we need three things from you in order to get involved at the center. First of all, invest in our work. We have to date given out 1,000 scholarships, which is a really, really big deal. And that's 1,000 individuals that have taken their careers to absolutely new heights because of our programming. But how can we grow that and give a lot more people that access and opportunity? So invest in our work. The second thing is engage with us. We have programs where we require volunteers, and these skilled professional volunteers can go out into the community, educate young children, educate individuals who may be looking to switch careers into cybersecurity and participate in the programs that help make our community safer. And then the third thing is to advocate for what we believe in. We all believe in a more cyber resilient world. And so, go to the center's website, stay involved, and stay engaged on what we're doing, so that way you can see what the latest and greatest in cybersecurity is happening at the center, and you can share that message with your community.
That's great stuff, Dee. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
That's it for today. Thank you for watching. As always, keep an eye on our content at isc2.org/isc2 insights. Until our next video, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.